Hello everyone, this is Kerry from Love and Light Tarot. I thought I would try a new spread on a reading today. So this reading is going to be aimed at those of you that might have a few worries, a few problems, you don't know what to do moving forwards, you need some guidance, okay? So this spread that I've got here, which is already laid out, is known as the Angelic Wisdom Spread. So it will be relevant to some of you, like I said, that are in a difficult place. So this spread is used to find, I guess, the real causes of any negative situations that are going on. All right. And just to help you discover ways in which you can take control. So you'll have to excuse me today. I've got my glands up a little bit and I'm finding it hard to swallow and talk very clearly. But you've got 8 cards, okay, which I've already shuffled and laid out. They are all major arcana cards, all right? And the objective of these cards are to calm troubled minds and help take control of difficult situations, okay? So yeah, your first card is your symptom, your second card, your veil. So, you know, it's basically a belief that's preventing you from moving on or a way that you should think. Your third card is the actual problem itself. Your fourth card is your sacrifice card. And then your fifth is the benefit. Sixth is the vision card. 7 is your action and 8 is your affirmation. Okay, so yeah, we'll go through each card one by one, and I will mention what the card is meaning for what area, so you understand what we're trying to achieve here. Just remember, guys, that some of these readings will resonate to some of you and some of them they won't, okay? Until I turn the cards over, I don't know what we've got, so I can't really specifically say it's for any of you or one of you in particularly, or so I guess what we'll do is we will make a start then. Okay, so we have card here, number 1, all right. Now this is your symptom card. All right, so it's the nature of the problem. It's whatever it is that's impacting your life. It's a card that helps you or encourages you really to grasp any opportunities. All right. It is a card as well that will help you create any dreams and desires you might have. Okay. So let's have a look what it is. So we have, oh, interesting, the Magician card, all right? So this is your symptom. So I do feel like with this card, you yourself are a really talented person. I do feel like you will be the type of person that uses a lot of initiative. I'm feeling like you're the type of person that likes to master issues. So I do feel like with those skills, for whatever problem it is that you've got, you could use your skills and powers that you have. You know, you do know how to deal with it. That will enable you then to take some action. And I guess really key to being able to achieve that is through concentration, all right, and having an healthy mind, which is easier said than done when you've got things buzzing around your head. Okay. So then your second card is your veil card. It's just directly to the side here, okay? So this card indicates whatever the problem is and indicates what to do to change. So let's turn us over. Right, so we have got your Death card, all right? When we pull this card out, people start to worry and start to flap, thinking, oh my God, it means death. It doesn't. It actually means quite the opposite. So I guess what I want to say is, around that card, you know, there's a relationship or some sort of habit that's causing a problem, and that's got to come to an end. There's got to be change. So don't have any fear, all right? Don't be too hasty. Every end, for me, is always followed by a fresh start. This card will help you make conclusions. It'll help you transform things differently, okay? Along with that card comes new cycles, new beginnings. There's definitely inevitable change, all right? So just bear that all in mind as we go through the reading. Then your next card is card 3. Okay, now this is the actual problem. So the first card's a symptom. So you think, you know, the symptom is what the problem is. But this card will actually, it's actually asking you really to take a side step away from your magician and look at the real problem. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, guys. This card will tell you the actual cause. All right, but just remember, you've always got choices. You've always got adventures. All right. So we have got in that position there, your third card, your problem, the Fool card. Now this card, it's going to ask you to take a leap of faith. So whatever problem, whatever issue, you're going to take a leap of faith. You are going to do it. You're going to tackle this problem head on. All right. I just feel that you're going to have to tread carefully. Now this card, it does bring a lot of freedom. All right. But that freedom will come with a price. You are going to use your instincts. But this card, I'm kind of feeling at the minute that whoever's round you, whatever the problem is, whether it's the person or that's a problem or your marriage or, I don't know, I'm not feeling what that could be yet. I just think there's a load of madness and chaos going on. And somebody around you is playing with your innocence. All right. Just watch for this person, all right? Because this card can, in some instances, relate to danger. Okay. Especially with that death card, you know, telling you that it's a relationship or an habit that's coming to an end. This death card does actually come with problems, all right, as well. But they both come with change and leap of faith. All right. Yeah. So that is your third card. So moving on to your fourth then, we go up diagonally. Now your fourth card is what sacrifices you're going to need to make to overcome this problem. All right. So we have got the Lovers. That's interesting. Leap of faith, relationships, lovers. Right, guys, I'm feeling like this reading, it's like things are just pinging into my head. I'm feeling like it's a married couple. This reading's for somebody who's married and they're undecided whether to carry on with the marriage or not. Okay. I'm feeling like you are like two peas in a pod, soulmates. But they're playing on your innocence and they're playing games and they're putting you down. And I feel like every choice you make between each of you is involving consequences. And you're not in agreement, okay? I can definitely see a lot of mistrust that's been formed over quite a few years. Now this card is that card that indicates what you need to do to give something up or someone up or what you need to do to move forwards. It is quite a powerful card because this card is that card of marriage, soulmate, you know, happiness, security. But at the minute, there's a lot of uncertainty. And I think whoever this card is, whoever this reading is resonating for, you're yearning for love. You're yearning for free will and for affection because you're not getting it from your current partner, your husband. All right. Only thing I would say is, real love actually connects two people together and aligns you. And if you're not feeling that, then you need to think carefully. All right, you need to use some of that magician in you to help deal with what it is you need to do moving forwards. you know what, with that Lovers card and that Fool card, take a leap and follow your heart. Okay. So we then move on to card number 5. All right, now card number 5 is this one in your top corner, and it's the benefit to the situation. So this card will help you find balance, okay? It'll help you, it'll basically tell you what you can gain after what you've sacrificed around, obviously, that initial Magician and that Lovers card. All right, so let's have a look what it is. And we have the Temperance. Okay, so she is definitely a balance card. She will help support you, guide you, all right, give you encouragement, give you that strength and that spirituality to help succeed, all right. So by combining all your body, your mind, your spirit, you know, you will find secret to some sort of happiness, harmony and tranquility. This card does send a message of, you know, give yourself time to heal. Definitely give yourself time to heal. She is your guidance, like I say. She will help you find that balance, seek some support to help sort this situation out, all right? But just remember to do everything in moderation. Do not rush it. Just take your time, okay? We then have card 6, which is this one, which is vision. It indicates vision, basically. So it'll suggest a new positive interpretation of your problem. It'll help you, give you some insight on how to move forwards and make amends, if amends can be made, depending on what this reading means to you. So let's have a look what we've got. We have got the Judgment card. Okay. So there's a lot going on in that mind, I would imagine, with what's going on. So I'm thinking that what you thought were lost is lost. But this Judgment card tells me different, all right? Whatever you thought were lost is going to re-emerge. So whether that's you, your personality, you know, you just for life, you know, a career, whatever it might be that resonates to you, I just feel like that card brings, and I've always said this, brings a lot of renewal. It brings a lot of calling, a lot of revelation, a lot of redemption. And if you look at it carefully, that card, guys, it's an angel card with angel wings. And this reading's exactly that. It's here to give guidance and support. So with that Judgment, I do feel that as well, whoever this other person is outside of this lover and this problem, this issue, there's definitely going to be someone or something that's going to surrender, okay? And I do feel like on your part that a lot of inner calm's on its way, all right? So that is your 6th card. We move on to your 7th, which is what action to take moving forwards, all right? What action to take, right? So it'll basically, this card, encourage you to be free from the problems and issues that death cards bring in, all right? And it'll help you shine, and it'll help you realise the importance of life, you know, and it'll help you find the truth. So this is what you can do to deal with the cause of any unhappiness that you're feeling and experiencing at the moment. So we have got the Sun card. I love this card. It's a beautiful card. You've got your sunflowers, your butterflies. Yeah, warmth. So this card then, as I've just said, warmth. I just feel like it's a very light-hearted card, and it's letting you show yourself. This card can bring success and joy and optimism. It's a card that also helps guide teamwork, all right? But warmth is definitely on the horizon after this situation, okay? And I do feel like this card is bringing vitality and enlightenment. And I actually can see light at the end of the tunnel and an end to your problems or your issues or where you're feeling at the minute. All right. If we move on to your last card, which is your affirmation card, which is number 8, all right. This card will help increase your faith in your abilities, basically. All right, it'll give you a positive statement of what intention, what it is you need to change your attitude and how to make you more aware moving forwards. All right, it'll help you refocus your energies. So that card is this one, okay, which is your final card, your 8th card. Oh, what a lovely way to end reading. The World card, my goodness. Okay, so basically you're master of yourself, all right. You will achieve all your objectives. You know, you will overcome all your problems and your issues. You will change the way you think, the way you feel, all right. You will start to obviously realise that you need to put you first. You know, this card, it can bring success and fulfillment, but it also brings joy and conclusion to an end. It is an end card. It is the completion and the accomplishments that you've made, which is why I said it's a fantastic card to end it all on. So obviously, depending on who that resonates to, it could have different meanings and different understandings. There might be something in there for some of you, or just for one of you. If this does resonate to anybody, then please let me know. I would be intrigued, seeing as it is a new kind of reading and I've never done that one before. If it did seem a little bit mixed up or, you know, jumbled, I do apologise because it's the first time I've done that one. But yeah, I hope you're all really well and I hope you found it insightful. I will say goodbye and send you all love and light. Bye.